Welcome to Barcelona. This is, in my humble opinion, the best city on planet Earth. Without doubt. Seen people bin diving then, taking not food and stuff like that, but recycled shoes and stuff like that. It's very green. I absolutely love it. Where we're going now is a World Heritage Site. You'll recognise it 1,000,000%. It is Barcelona. It's as simple as that. I mean, look at that. But all the buildings are just spectacular. That's the reason why I love Barcelona. We're heading towards the central Barcelona now. Look at this. How do you know you're in central Barcelona? Well, funny you should ask. La Sagrada Familia, this is called. I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but construction began in 1882, and as you can see by the crane up there, it's still continuing. It's like a massive Gothic. To be honest, I'm not 100% what it is. Well, I hope you bloody enjoyed that anyway. Honestly, that's off its nut. As you can see, there's a lot of photographers and stuff around here, but you can't blame them. Look at that. That's charming. What a spot. I'll tell you something else. This place is full of models. I feel like a 2 out of 10 around here with my little beer gut. With my little saggy pouch hanging over my belt. Oh god, they're all bloody models, like. Both sexes. My god, it's hot. I just found out there's an amber weather warning in the UK. Anyway, welcome to Park Güell. The park that just cost me €18 to get into. You know it's going to be worth it. I'm not joking. It is boiling. Honestly, everyone around here, like, genuinely are models. I feel like a right sack of spuds walking around. Park Güell, eh? Charming so far. You bloody love Spain, don't you? I do. It is hot. It is hot, like. I just had a charming little sandwich. Like I said, this was €18. Not 100% what that translates to in Great British pounds, but it's expensive for a park. I've never ever paid to get into a park before. But as you can see, it's spectacular. Now I had a sandwich right opposite the big old Barcelona cathedral thing built in 1882, something familiar. That was that and a coffee, a sandwich, and I mean charming it was. Was $9, and look at the view you had. So the ones in the back streets and stuff like that will be a lot cheaper, kind of thing. My god, it's hot, like really hot. And I'm wearing shorts again, like, oh, you love it, don't you? Oh, welcome to Barcelona. Look at this. The park bloody continues. There's the, where am I looking? Is it that? Is it that? That's that big church thing, cathedral thing I just went to. Jesus Christ, that was a mission away. Like, I don't want to mess the buses up anymore, and because I'm on a very tight schedule, whatever you want to call it. Tomato. Very tight schedule today. Purely because it's my last day with the dog. Without the dog, I mean, and I want to get as much in as I can for the video. My third ever YouTube video. I hope you're enjoying it. I can't even remember what I've been doing over the past week or so. Obviously, it started from my van breakdown, electric breakdown the other day. It's just getting better and better. There's a lot of Instagram people in force here taking a perfect photo. You know, the girls like arching their back like... What are you doing? Look how much you stand out like a sore thumb in front of everyone. But yeah, each to their own. But it's just not my cup of tea. This is bloody charming. I don't know where we're going next, but basically, I'll tell you what's helped me today, plan my route, plan my trip, is ChatGPT. Within the park, you got all these other little things, like you see the little like the nerds, I was going to call them, the people in the blue there. You pay to go further into stuff, but I'm not paying. I dread to think how much that costs. In fact, that could be the exit of the park. But yeah, you can pay to go into other things around here as well. It's just scandalous. I'm trying to stick to a reasonable budget each day. I am going a little bit over, especially with like, you know, the problems in the van. But that's what an emergency backup fund's for, isn't it? So if you're considering van life, you need an emergency backup fund. And I mean, as little as £2 grand, £3 grand, that should be fine. You just don't want to be completely stuck. Now, I have met people who are completely stuck on the road. Like, they haven't got a penny, like, spare, which is very silly. I would just constantly be worrying if that was me. So I've got a couple of pounds in the bank, like, but nothing to get envious about, but just a rainy day fund, that's all. Bloody charming. It is getting a little bit too busy for me now, so I am going to have to move on. But it's a shame. This is genuinely absolutely spectacular. Not only that, I'm the only one round here without a bloody six-pack, so I'm starting to feel a bit self-conscious. You love that, don't you? Hopefully you love this as well. I think he just dropped his ass, dirty bastard. Anyway, where was I? Look at this. Bunkers Del Carmel, look at this. It says hidden gem on ChatGPT. It's high to get up here though. I've just climbed up about 10,000 quadrillion steps. See other people living the dream over there. Overlooking this view. Instagrammers again. bad one, is it? Like I said, it's steep to get up here, but the view more than makes up for it. I'm going to sit down, find my next place, and I'll let you know in a minute. Even these little streets where people live on the outskirts, the places behind me, that's where I just went, that bunker place, the hidden gem. We're now going towards the Gothic quarters. But if you live around here, you wouldn't be short of phone signal, put it that way. Look at that. It's just charm. Like I genuinely love Barcelona. I love it. And you can dry your clothes all year round. Like I said, now it's like the 24th or something of January, and look at it. January. You heard me correct. I don't know how much these houses will cost though, but I'm assuming not a quadrillion pounds. Lovely, life in the sun, baby. Oh, you love that, don't you? Here's the bunker thing I've just been to, like on top of that hill. There you go, where the mast is. It's quite a trek. I think I'm in like the favelas or something now. I was just saying on the other social media thing, the youth around here don't like us. They don't like us. Everyone I've smiled, half smiled, you know, you do the to show people that you're not a threat or anything like that, and you mean peace. Not one has replied, like they're just moody. Now the older people, the people my age, you know, mid-30s onwards, brilliant, like genuinely brilliant, cannot do enough for you. It's the youth, innit? The world bloody owes them something. The world owes you nothing. Nothing. It's up to you to go and get it. It's up to you and go and claim what's yours. Whatever your version of that is, whether it's travel, love, companionship, or just acceptance, it's up to you to go and claim that. The youth, the Spanish youth. Saying that though, the girls in the coffee shop, you know what I'm talking about. Yesterday, they same as Amsterdam coffee shop. They were nice. I would need to watch my step in. The steps are bloody horrific. Yeah, I don't know. But overall, I'm having this is a vibe and a half. I'm having such a good time. Remember what my page is all about now. This is me reclaiming my life. Like I'm diagnosed PTSD from a plane crash from Afghanistan in 2014. Me doing this, what I'm trying to do is prove to people you can reclaim your life. Because my definition of life is exploring, meeting new people, new cultures. You know, sometimes it's good, sometimes not so much, but you don't know unless you go there. It's like, how I describe it is, you know, imagine Grand Theft Auto, right? And you only stay in one area, and it's like staying in Vice City. Imagine your town is Vice City. It's like staying in that. Why would you do that when there's not San Marino, what's it called, the other San Andreas? Why would you do that when there's another place to go to, along with its own missions, you know, and its own, you know, imagine you complete all the levels in, for example, Vice City. The game stops, doesn't it? You can't do anything else. There might be little side missions, like find a rare bottle of Fanta or something. Other drinks are available, but that's it. You can only continue the story when you go to, for example, San Andreas or San Andreas. It's the same with life. This is my definition of life. This is my definition of living the best life. Exploring, seeing new things, and I find it opens up other chapters, other pages, other routes in life. Just a personal opinion, everyone's different and I fully understand that, but that's why I'm doing it. Again, rewind just over 12 months, just over 12 months, never in a quadrillion years would I be doing this. whatever you're going through, you can do it, believe me. Nearly at the Gothic place now. Look at these buildings. Each one's got something going on. Souvenirs. Well, what I'm on about is these. Are these? Look at that. Gorgeous. Welcome to the little Gothic quarter. This is it down here. As you can see, very Gothic-y. It might surprise me, it might just completely go rogue in a second, like. But it's nice. It says on my little search as well, another hidden gem this is. It's not bad, like. She's having bloody dog dramas, isn't she? That's what Brucey was doing to me all day yesterday. That's why, another reason why I was in the kennel. Ah. Trevor McDonald, look. Something else for you to be aware of. I did mention earlier on that you don't get hassled here, but someone did just ask me to join their coffee shops. Now the coffee shops are the same as Amsterdam, but you need a membership fee. You need to pay a 20 quid or 20 euro membership. Look at these crystals. And that's what he just wouldn't leave me alone. You don't want them annoying people. Yeah, just something for you to be aware of, basically. I want to be as transparent as I can on these bloody trips, but it's happened once, that's all. Might not have happened again. It might just be a randomly unlucky thing that I'd stumbled across, but he was following me for about 2 minutes. In the end, I told him to I wonder how many people actually know what that means. They'd never get that signed off in Spanish, would they? Well, probably, I don't know. I'm not from around here, but I'm assuming not. It's getting a bit derelict now. I was going to go to the magic water fountain. I think that's what it is. But it seems to be closed. You need tickets. And it seems to be closed, so not ideal. But no doubt we'll find somewhere else. We've got a show booked this evening for 8 o'clock. It's currently now about 4:30, 5. So we've got a show booked this evening. I done it last night after a few, well, after one because it was strong. In one of the coffee shops. Hopefully, I've no idea what that entails, like I said earlier on. But hopefully it's going to be good. It was 50 euros it was, so it better be good. But you never know. Sometimes, that's the thing, sometimes the expensive things are not as good as the free. I find that a lot as well. or the cheaper places are better. They go above and beyond the cheaper places, like the family run businesses and stuff like that, which I'm fully on board with. I love stuff like that. I was going to say I haven't seen a Mackie D's yet, but I've just seen one back there. So they are a little bit unhealthy over here. A load of tapas and stuff like this. Tobacco shops, DIY hardware stores, because you never know. All the police in the world. Right outside my coffee shop as well. Well, I'm about 800 metres away. I reckon I've walked 15 miles today, you know. That bunker was good. I wanted to show you different things you might not have seen before. And yeah, like I said, ChatGPT helped me plan today. So if you're going to a place, that's something I could recommend. It's a supercomputer, isn't it? And it'll plan it to a T a lot faster than you bloody can. The police cars are still going on. That's something you don't do when you're over here, mess with them. They take zero nonsense, which again I think is a good thing. All these things are leading towards Barcelona being my version of the perfect city, and I genuinely do mean that. Messy. It was perfect until I'd seen that. Lovely. Here we are, look. Let's go and have a bloody look. There you go. I'm leaving in the interval. I've no idea what's going on. It's like fully Spanish. I'm not allowed to record in there, but that's brilliant, that. Like brilliant. But I simply can't understand it, and it's getting late. I need to get back. It's about some orphan in the 11th century that could sense death. What's that all about? But yeah, food time. And wow, bloody worth it. Look at that. I've got the bloody dog back, and I've got the dog back from the kennels. Run away. We found a little veggie restaurant down the road there, so gonna go try that. They got like a veggie burger. I've never tried a veggie burger in abroad. France hasn't got them. It's really strange, unless I can't translate it. Look at this place. We've just extended our stay one more evening so we can do, I think the YouTube video is going to have to go into a part 2. Oh no. But fun nevertheless. Fun to show you nevertheless. bloody know it. You bloody know it.